the famous Keiji dosha car category vehicle in Japan. This is from Nissan. This is again fitted with under Kei cars regulation. You have to have an engine which is below 660cc capacity, and the length should be around 3.3 meters, and that's what this car is. But as far as Indian customers are concerned, we think that size matters, and the value of the car is also it also depends on the size of the car. But in this case, I don't think we can call it value for money or a cheap car. Why? Let's take a look inside. KE is a category for tax benefits and maybe tight traffic. They're extremely small, but don't confuse them with the Indian small car category, because they are not bare-bone models. They're not entry segment cars. They're loaded. For example, this car. You can see the screens, cameras, and climate control. This version even gets ADAS. So this is the front row, and as you can see, this is joint seat. So this is like a bench seat, which we have seen in a couple of models. We don't see in modern cars these days, so 3 passengers can sit here, but that's a separate story. This is an automatic version fitted with lots of features. I mean, if you look at these 2 screens, you have a twin screen over here, and the display, the design, the layout is pretty premium, I would say. The dash design, overall material, again very premium. And now let's take a look at this panel where you have all the climate control controls basically, and you can see lots of controls over here for the driver. This nice premium looking piano black finish. Then you have these extra buttons. You can see this camera button where the display is really, I mean, proper HD display. Plus you also have this transparent bonnet display. So overall loaded, and the kind of features we see in modern cars, you have those in a small car. And again, the steering mounted controls, lots of controls, and very easy to use. Seat, for me, I think is really spacious. This is the best part of this car for me, because I'm almost 6'3", and this is the kind of headroom I get. Now let's take a look at the second row. This car even gets a power sliding door. So I'm in the second row of Roox, and right now, even if you keep my height in mind, which is almost 6'3", you can say that, okay, spacious. This is spacious, but not that spacious, the kind of praises I was singing. But look at this. Yes, a Kei car, a small car, and still you get so much of space. You can slide these seats. This is just fantastic. The seats are cushiony, they're comfortable, spacious, again, lots of headroom. And then this roof-mounted AC vents. In case you want to finish your work, laptop, or eat, or your entertainment screen, you have that tray. And just like any other Kei car, they're tall. The rear is totally flat, and hardly any luggage space. We just have 2 backpacks over here, and that is typical Kei cars, I guess. So this is kind of space, this is the kind of feel you get in this. Roox comes with 660cc engine producing around 54 PS of power and 60 Newton meters of peak torque. It comes with a mild hybrid system, and the transmission you get with this is a CVT. Many Kei cars even come with options like turbo and 4-wheel drive. And all of this is starting at 1.6 million Japanese yen. So guys, how did you like this cliche drive of Tokyo, Japan? Do let us know in the comment section. Bye bye, drive safely, ride safely, and see you soon.